Good morning. It's 7:51 a.m. on Monday, October 19th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up, although I did not sleep well. I'm got some kind of a stomach bug or something, not feeling great today. Yeah, I'm taking today off work. But I say I just got up? This is 5 more minutes. Uh, okay. Um, yeah, so not feeling great. I didn't go see Crimson Peak yesterday, but I did watch The Final Girls on video on demand, and mm, I think if you're really interested in the subject matter, I don't remember if I said yesterday, basic premise is that you got modern day teens that accidentally find themselves transported into a classic 80s slasher movie called Camp Bloodbath. And I think if you are just already on board just from that description, sure, go ahead and watch it. But I feel like it's better in concept than in execution, unfortunately. It's got some good bits, but the pacing is a little weird. And I think sometimes when you set out to deconstruct genre tropes, you can end up going so far that you leave the audience without really anything to hold on to. When you don't have any classic story hooks, it can leave the audience feeling a little bit lost. That's kind of how I felt. It's like, um, Luna's got her squeaky toy. So, in any way, I liked it okay, but it wasn't great. The sketch thing meeting went well, although there's nothing really else to report yet other than just feeling good about it afterwards. Um, I so I don't know if it's because she could tell I wasn't feeling well or something. I didn't sleep well, and there's a couple of contributing factors to that. I think one was, obviously not feeling well. But then also maybe because she could sense that I wasn't feeling well or something. But Luna was like she always sleeps up on the bed with me, but last night she was really just she kept going and laying down where she's just really pressed up right against me, which is very sweet, except that it also over time, as I would kind of gradually shift to not be pressed together so tightly, she kept sort of crowding me almost off the edge of the bed. And I kept waking up realizing, oh gosh, I'm so close to the edge of the bed. Oh, but I can't turn back over because there's a dog there. She's very sweet. And she brought her squeaky toy to me now. Yeah, I think she senses that my energy's a little different today. She's a good girl. She's got her squeaky toy down below my, yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to bed, and this is definitely the thing about actual sick days is that on the one hand, there's that part of you that says, oh well, isn't it appealing, the idea that oh, well, I don't have to go to work, so what else might I get accomplished today? Except that I do not feel up to doing anything. If I felt up to accomplishing anything, I would probably go to work. So, might end up watching some TV or something, but yeah. Um, so, let me think. Well, one last other thing maybe to just talk about briefly is that I finished rereading Wise Man's Fear, which is the second book in a series by Patrick Rothfuss, collectively known as the Kingkiller Chronicles. There's only 2 books and a novella so far, although he's working on the third one, is my understanding. They're really good. I really like them. It's fantasy, but I don't know, just the characters are really great. They're complex, and I feel like the books rewarded my rereading them. I don't reread many books. Frequently my pattern will be, if I haven't read something in a long time, I might reread the first few chapters, and then that kind of gives me my fix, and I don't actually go all the way through the book a second time. But these I did because I felt like there's depth there, and I found myself feeling differently about some of the characters in a nuanced way going through it a second time. And part of something that was exciting while I was doing that was that they announced that they're going to do a big deal, like movie and TV show and video game, all based in this series, which is kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's all a long way off. They've only just announced that it's even going to happen. But I really like those books, so I'm excited for that. And with that said, since I've now filled my 5 minutes, I need to go back to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Hopefully I will be feeling better.